Alright. Alright, match 5. And we're playing for all the marbles. It's you know, match point in a way, league point. This hand seems keepable. You know, like, can't really complain too much. It's definitely a mid-rangey type hand, but those hands are oftentimes the strongest hands anyway. So let's see. Let's see if we can get the 5-0. So, okay, so this is probably green-red Ponza, as opposed to Niv, because those are the two most common, or a Heliod combo. Those are the 3 common decks you see Utopia Sprawl: Niv, Heliod combo, and Ponza. If they name red, it's most likely Ponza. So yeah, definitely Ponza. Alright, well, Seasoned Pyromancer. I mean, hey, we've got one of our own, so, you know, it's a good card. Can't really blame them for playing it. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's kill this. Let's play this. Might as well start working on their graveyard. Once they play Klothys, then of course we can reserve this for beginning of their upkeep. And main deck Relic definitely helps a lot with Klothys, because Klothys is one of the biggest problems game 1. Just being like a Vampire Nighthawk type card. Yep, and there it is. That just cannot be interacted with. But like the fact that main deck Relic really helps deal with this is very invaluable. I can't stress enough how invaluable this is. Alright, now, as invaluable as Relic is here, I don't think we need more than one. So we are going to pitch Firebolt and the Relic. Alright. Yeah. Obviously I want to pitch the other Seasoned Pyromancer, because there's a lot of card advantage there. They're incentivized to go after the Firebolt, but we'll prevent the life gain and the drain. Alright, that they can do that. But you see, the thing is that now we can hit their Seasoned Pyromancer. Yeah, I mean, they can stomp our Seasoned Pyromancer. That's fine. Alright, well, we'll hit this before anything else happens. So that we don't get more tokens. And let's see what they discard. Alright, that's a little interesting. Okie dokie. I don't actually see much that Blood Moon does here, except for cut off like a Greater Gargaroth or something. Honestly, I think I'm inclined to just continue spinning the wheel with Seasoned Pyromancer. Yeah, I think I'm going to bolt this. I'm going to attack. Now, I might actually put Obosh to hand. It's kind of a close call. Soulscar Mage is pretty good. I think I'm just gonna play Seasoned Pyromancer though, because we just have some good pitches here. Just don't want to like get into a position where there's like bad pitches. It's not what I wanted to see, but at the same time, it's not the worst either, because we can flash back the Seasoned Pyro tokens, or whoopsie, turn off auto yields. Okay, good. Turned off auto yields in time. All right, well they went after their own graveyard anyway. I guess they've always got a lot of cards in their graveyard to work with. Alrighty. Man, we're both Seasoned Pyromancing it up, if you know what I mean. Alrighty. Yeah, we both got a lot of Pyromancing. So I could Firebolt this, and that might not actually be the worst thing ever. Putting Obosh to hand is pretty good, but also getting like a really good attack in seems pretty good too. Nah, like getting Obosh to hand just has to be the better move here. So everything else, I mean, or is it? Like, yeah, you know what? I don't know. Like, this could be totally wrong, but I think Obosh can wait. Because this just improves our attack quality just a lot. Just being able to... I mean, they're obviously going to double block the Pyromancer, and then the tokens get through. Or not. So, let's see. With all these seasoned Pyromancers, they definitely always had a lot of food from their own graveyard. That's for sure. Also, flashing back Firebolt is nice too, because you know, we may have to blow the Relic at some point, so it gives us max value before we do that. Alright, Chandra. Chandra is a spicy meatball. Okay, Scavenging Ooze. Scavenging Ooze is a spicy meatball. Well, I think that's going to eat a Firebolt, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so I think we're in a pretty decent spot. They ran out of Seasoned Pyromancers, thankfully. Let's see if we got the Zoetic Cavern, which, you know, hey, say what you want about it, it's not, at least, it's not exactly the best card I think they wanted to reveal, but, you know, hey, it is damage, so there's that. Alright, so let's work on their graveyard little by little. Alright, so we can Flame Slash. Yeah, we can Flame Slash and Firebolt. Do we want to do that, though? Because then we can attack... Yeah, and then but that won't actually kill the Chandra, though, that's the thing. That won't actually kill it. No, it will. Yeah, sorry, my bad. No, yeah, it will. Alright, so let's do that. Let's go boom. Kill that Scavenging Ooze. Let's attack everything to Chandra. They're going to double block the Pyromancer, very obviously. And then we can finish off Chandra with Firebolt. And I think we're in a pretty solid spot then. So, yeah. They may not, though, because... Oh, they do. Interesting. Oh, you know what? That's justifiable, but it does mean our Pyromancer lives. Could flashback a Pyromancer, but Obosh seems very tempting. This could be totally wrong, but I'm going to flashback to some Pyromancer. I just really like the idea of clearing out my graveyard and getting max value before I blow the Relic, which I might have to do. We'll see. Because I'm definitely getting whittled down here. Plus, Obosh doesn't necessarily immediately give more value. So, yeah, so let's see how this goes. I'm getting whittled down here. They can play the Arbor Elf, which it's got to be a close call whether they want to burn me or yeah, I think I agree with that. I think burning me was the better overall value play. Let's continue working on their graveyard. Alright, that's fine. This is another reason to go for tokens, just because the Obosh and basically anything else will be, you know, blocked quite continuously. Alright, so let's play this, because, yeah. And I guess now is a perfect time to play this Seasoned Pyromancer, although do we want to? No, let's, man, see, if we bolt first, though, before we attack, then we can Nah, let's just play the Seasoned Pyromancer, because you just never know what we might draw. Be something good. Maybe another burn spell. Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. Let's see, we can put this to hand. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. I think we're definitely putting Obosh to hand. And we're definitely attacking all. So they could block this, and then, but it's still, then they still take 4. Yeah, so we're going all to Chandra. And we're putting Obosh to hand. Alright, let's because the Planeswalker is a little bit more valuable than creature, just in case they have another Scavenging Ooze. Alrighty. Let's put this to hand. Oh, I forgot. Geez, they can remove my graveyard now. Well, anyway, yeah. Well, hopefully it doesn't cost us the game, although I kind of doubt it. Yeah, take our Firebolt. I don't understand why they wouldn't just take Firebolt, but I guess we'll see. It looks like we're still ways away from actually preventing anything from their graveyard. Yeah, more Pyro. Alrighty. Yeah, I kind of agree with this. So let's see. Get double Firebolt. Yeah, man, though playing Obosh is just so huge here. Yeah, we can't go face. I mean, we have to go face with like this much damage on the line. Alrighty. I guess we might as well hold one of these back, but they're gonna have to block 2 of these, I think. We'll hold 2 of these back, I guess. Like, it doesn't make that big of a difference. Yeah, they have to block the Swiftspear and one of the Pyromancer, so they're gonna take 4, 5, 6 damage. Okay. Alright, that's a little bit odd. Was not expecting that. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and blow the... Okay, that was... that didn't make any sense. I thought they were going to go for the Chandra. Because then I might have actually blown this in response. Because I am getting quite low. Oh, please not Seasoned Pyromancer to double Lightning Bolt. Oh, please not Bloodbraid Elf into Seasoned Pyromancer to double Lightning Bolt, although they don't have enough red for that. At least there's that. Well, Blood Moon doesn't do jack against our deck. Our deck is literally built for Blood Moon to do absolute 0. And that ain't gonna cut it. Alright, we out mid-range the mid-range deck. That's the name of the game when you're Oboshin'. And I think they drew more Seasoned Pyromancers than us too, for the record. Yeah, Seasoned Pyromancer, Seasoned Pyromancer, Seasoned Pyromancer, yeah. And we have Seasoned Pyromancer... No, actually we drew the exact same amount of Seasoned Pyromancers, never mind. Okay. Alright. Blood Moon does literal nothing. There's some temptation to bring in Pillage for the Utopia Sprawls, but trust me, like, we actually want them to draw Utopia Sprawls, because, like, we win more games by them flooding than by them getting mana screwed, by far. Relic is necessary. Flame Slash is necessary for Greater Gargaroth. Kozilek's Return can be really good. It can be. But it can also be pretty meh. I'm kind of tempted to bring in Oblivion Stone, of all things. It's just a great reset button. Fortunately, it doesn't deal with Klothys, though. That's the major issue. And it doesn't clear the path for our creatures. Well, we're definitely bringing in Kozilek's Return. That's definitely better than rather than Blood Moon. Wing and 2 O-Stones. They might not do much, but they are a nice reset button just in case things really get out of hand. Great at dealing with Greater Gargaroth, too. I think Kozilek's Return on balance is better, though. Deals with Bloodbraid Elf and Seasoned Pyromancer. Of course, it also deals with our Seasoned Pyromancer, but the hope is we can play around it. And say what you want about Zoetic Cavern, it at least has not... I think... we played it as a 2-2 once, if I remember correctly, in one of the mill matchups. We haven't played it as a 2-2 creature, but the colorless hasn't screwed us over either, so it's basically been free so far. And we have had games where Satyr Skull Smashing has been invaluable, so... Oops, let's see here. So let's see here. Yeah, okay, so let's get the Soulscar Mage, our Soulscar Mage game going. I know this might just get stomped next turn, but I think there's a lot of merit to trying to go for the stomp of our own, into our own Bonecrusher, into hopefully... just playing the Giant and going, curving all out to Obosh. Well, it did get stomped, but the grand scheme of things, I don't think it's if we did have Blood Moon here, I tell you what, but this does not always happen this way, you know. It definitely does not. I tell you that much. Well, let's continue. Let's continue Swiftspearing. Might get stomped again, but I just really can't stand the idea of of having a poor curve out. Bloodbraid Elf into another stomp would be like the absolute worst, but you know, hey, what can you do? Then again, Lightning Bolting Face is kind of meh anyway to save our Swiftspear. Okay. Alright, Giant. Well, we do have the ability to kill the Giant and stomp the Chandra. So I think they're blowing a lot of resources here, and they didn't actually gain any card advantage with their Chandra, other than forcing us to use Stomp on it, which isn't exactly card advantage. So I think we're in fairly good shape. Alrighty. Alrighty. I might just go putting Obosh in the hand, just because, okay. Alright, well that's going to tag our Swiftspear. I might just play the O-Stone. It's a good clean answer to O-Stone, Glorybringer, and it deals with the Sprawls too. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Hopefully they don't have, like, a Braid or something. Yeah, let's see. I'll play a Seasoned Pyromancer into a Braid, hopefully. This feels like a Seasoned Pyromancer. Ooh, Cindervines. Well, it's a half-decent one, too. That's very odd, though. I guess they really don't want our relics sticking around? I don't know. Well, let's just play and blow the relic, just because I want to combine something with Firebolt for Glorybringer, if I draw it. That's not half bad, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This is a little iffy, but... Alright, so we can Flashback Firebolt and Lightning Bolt, so... We kinda... We may be out of this pickle. So let's see if they exert it. They may not, because we kind of showed our hand and we didn't have it. Yeah, they didn't exert. Which I think is correct, except obviously if they would have known that we could have dealt with this, then yeah. Yeah, let's attack. Alright, let's Flame Slash. Let's play this. Sure, if the Anger of the Gods would be definitely the absolute worst here, but like, I just want to hold Lightning Bolt up in case they have Blood Raid Elf, which I think is more likely. What did I say? What did I say? Alright, so I would probably go face with the Stomp if I were them, but they might just play the Giant, or they might just go after the Seasoned Pyromancer. Yeah, face makes most sense, I think. Alrighty. So I think, yeah, they're gonna play the Giant, I guess. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm gonna block the Bloodbraid and bolt the Giant. I don't know though. It's kind of a tough call. I clearly can't go down too far. Yeah. Fortunately, I have to do it this way. Thankfully, they don't play Firebolt or anything that deals 4 damage. Alright, let's put Obosh to hand. Let's just attack with Seasoned Pyromancer. I hope I don't like lose by 1 life, but we had that one game where we lost to a Bloodbraid Elf revealing Lightning Bolt. I just don't want to lose to that again. Okay, lose on a 1 point of damage. Here's the Bloodbraid Elf, or here's the Seasoned Pyromancer. As long as it's not double Lightning Bolt. Clothis would also be challenging. Alright, they're bluffing Clothis. Oh, well that's not too bad, because our Firebolt can cleanly deal with that. Okay. It's not too bad. None of this is that bad. Ooh. But the problem is this nukes our own board, too. Yeah, we can do this before Obosh, though, because that way, oh, you know what, let's do? Let's attack and see how they block. We're just going to block with the attack with Seasoned Pyromancer. If they block with the Baloth, we're going to play Kozilek's Return. Okay. Alright, let's play Obosh. I guess, in retrospect, I should have just played Obosh first. But, you know. But maybe we didn't want them blocking. I don't know, it's hard to say. Let's see. Let's see what they got. Well, if they got Flame Slash, then I guess they got me, but, like, I'm going to block this way, because I actually don't want them to have blockers. This plays around Lightning Bolt, this does not play around Flame Slash, but I cannot put myself dead to Lightning Bolt. I just can't. I mean, yeah, Lightning Bolt, like, Flame Slash killing my Obosh would suck, but, like, Lightning Bolt killing me would just suck worse. If I block the other way, then they still get 2 tokens, and then the Lightning Bolt kills the Obosh, so to me this just makes more sense. They do play Flame Slash as a sideboard card sometimes, so we'll see. Alright, what is this here? Ooh. Gets plus 3 damage to each non-elemental creature. Planeswalker, X damage dealt this way. Why did this not use up all its I guess 2? I don't understand how it dealt with my Obosh. Oh, right, because it only had to use 4. Okay, gotcha. Well, we need to kill this, definitely. I guess I could attack. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference whether I attack or use Firebolt. Kill the creature. Same result. In the end. This does leave me dead to the old Bloodbraid Elf top deck, but I have to think that that was the best of the questionable options I had. Okay, good. Let's cycle. Let's keep cycling. Not too much harm in playing this. I guess I'll attack because I'm very clearly going to Kozilek's Return. And the good thing about Kozilek's Return is if they play Bloodbraid Elf, I can snag that one too. Alrighty. Let's see, we're coming close. Coming close to potentially pulling something good off. Klothys would be very problematic, but well, I still think I have to do this. I don't want to be dead to Lightning Bolt. I just don't. Let's see, I don't know what they got in their hand. Okay. Flashback Season Pyromancer, or I could play Zoetic Cavern. I think I'm going to Flashback Season Pyromancer. Playing Zoetic Cavern doesn't... I was hoping for... I mean, hoping for a land is a tricky thing, because I don't get mana flooded either. But this is definitely going to be one of those games where Zoetic Cavern being able to play as a 2/2 is going to be nice. It's kind of like a janky Simian Spirit Guide. Instead of like the fast mana, it's just like a colorless land that you can play as like a Simian Spirit Guide-esque creature. Okay. Not. This is not bad. This is not bad. Yeah, I might as well go for the win, right? See if they lightning bolt this. I don't know. Is this all right? Trophy number 9. Sweet. Sweetness. Man, it's been a while, and crazy. I get the trophy on camera the first time I try Zoetic Cavern. Sometimes I feel like I get rewarded for trying this crazy stuff. But here's the thing too. This is one of the things. Like, sometimes I literally feel like I get more lucky when I try something new, and then like this gets posted, and then like sometimes I'm not necessarily onto something, because like, but I actually do think though, Zoetic Cavern might actually be pretty free. It really might. But obviously this is my first time playing it. Not a humongous sample size, but can't complain.